live in Germany. In Douglas, we feeling good. Hey, I figured we'd play some good music. I wanted to check in with you. Can you hear me? Let me turn it down for a second. You know, you get into your music zone and the thing is just going so loud. What's up? I see my babies in the Netherlands. I see my babies in Germany. I'm thinking of you. We dancing, we giving ourselves some good energy today. Today is good energy. I can't wait to talk to you about soul care. I can't wait to just talk to you about how are you creating your soul care? How are you giving time for yourself? You know, how are you just loving on yourself? You know what I mean? So that's what we're doing. I'm so excited to be here. I truly can't even believe it. This is a virtual experience via the magnificent Douglas. And we are just vibing, having an amazing time. I'm so glad we are launched here internationally in the Netherlands, in Spain, in Italy, in Germany. And I am so grateful. I'm so grateful that we can actually connect in this way. And so I wanted to bring you into my world. I'm so happy to see you. I swear I miss you. I miss you so much. But I just want you to know that it's coming. It's coming. I'm proud of you. We've all been having to be so patient. You know, we've all had to just really get in our zone. And it's hard, but it's coming and we're going to be back. We are going to be with each other. I can't wait to be with you in your spaces singing these songs. You know what I mean? All right, but let's get to it. You know, I've had my own, you probably know that I've had my own skincare challenges. A lot of people tell me they don't even know that, but it really is true. It really is true. It's something that I've had to figure my way through, and a lot of it I'm grateful for, because even though it was difficult, you know, anybody who has skincare challenges knows that it's frustrating and you feel insecure and you don't exactly know how to take care of it, and everything you try doesn't necessarily work, you know, and so it feels frustrating for sure. But I'm grateful for it because it's brought me here to soul care, and I love soul care so much because it's more than just skincare. You know, it's more than anything. It's more than just one thing ever. It's really about this concept, this idea about us taking care of ourselves inside, you know, in this place inside here where we can really nourish and nurture ourselves and start to learn some techniques to really be able to communicate about how we feel, or just to be good to ourselves, and to put rituals and mantras into our daily life so that we can, you know, have these ways to fill ourselves up and not to feel guilty about it, because I think a lot of times we're made to feel guilty about doing something good for ourselves. You know, if we do it for everybody else, we're good, but the minute we start to do it for ourselves, you know, sometimes a lot of guilt is attached to that, you know what I mean? So yes, Steph feels me. Y'all feel me. Let me see, checking in. Jenna is here. Sending you love. Yvonne is here. You saw me on BBC. That was so fun. That was so good to bring in the new year with you. I loved it. We have Tom from France. I'm so happy that you're here. We got Fran from Argentina. You know, we have super international vibes going on right here, right now. And it is feeling so good. So yeah, I mean, you know, I think that through our challenges, and definitely through our own skincare challenges, you know, one of the things I've learned, I'm playing music by the way, so we can vibe. But I was saying, one of the things that I've learned is that it's really about, so much of my skincare issues have been about things that I was allowing into my space that didn't deserve to be there, or people that would create deep stress in my life that I just, you know, I excused it because I figured, well, you know, they're a part of my life, so I'm supposed to be dealing with this. And one thing I learned along the way that I'd love to share with you is that, you know, you don't have to accept any energy that's not good for you. You don't have to deal with people that are not bringing you goodness and making you feel proud of yourself and making you feel good about yourself. You know what I mean? And that's something that I had to learn. It took some time. And then I also realized the things I was putting in me, and you know, even simple things like the energy that I had around me or the water that I was drinking. Like, I wasn't drinking enough water because I just wasn't thinking like that. And so then just being more conscious of what you're putting in yourself, the energy that's around you is to me a part of what creates a beauty, you know, creates a beauty that resonates and emanates from the in to the outer. So when I created Soul Care, and when we created Soul Care, it was really meant to tie all these things together. This idea of being good to yourself and beautiful offerings, we call them offerings, because it's an offering for us to have a conversation. So beautiful offerings that are able to support this journey of pouring into yourself in a beautiful way. So that's what we're doing here on Douglas. We are launching Soul Care in all of these amazing countries, the Netherlands, Italy, Spain, and Germany via Douglas. We're doing this beautiful live to connect with each other and to build with each other and to come together in this space. And so the first thing that I want to do is I want to start with the beautiful, most magnificent sage and oat milk candle. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. We've created this magnificent, beautiful offerings. They are dermatologist tested. They are clean skincare. It is really special for you. And again, I call them offerings because it's an offering for us to start a conversation, for us to start a new way of thinking, for us to really invite this good energy into our lives, and so that's why it's Soul Care, and that's why it's offerings. So the first offering I want to start with is the Sage and Oat Milk Candle. Yes, that candle therapy, Steph said. You know, I love me some candles for sure. And this one is like me in a bottle. And you know, I actually only drink oat milk or non-dairy milk. So oat milk is a big thing for me. And sage, I always burn around everywhere. And Palo Santo is beautiful too. And so sage is clearing, you know, and the oat milk is really warming. And so that is what this candle smells like. And part of what I do when I start my ritual is I will set an intention, because I think intentions are such a beautiful part of how to create what you want in the world, you know what I mean? And so setting an intention can be anything that you might need during any moment. What I love to do is I love to talk about maybe what I'm needing to call to myself. If I'm looking for more confidence, then I will say, I am confident. You know, today I walk in my highest confidence, and that'll be my mantra. If I'm looking for something to calm me because I'm feeling anxious or I'm feeling like a little bit out of control, I'll say I am in my calm and I am in my awareness, you know, and that is the mantra that I'll put out there. So each offering has a mantra built into it, and that was part of, you know, the vision. And this mantra on this beautiful sage and oat milk candle is I shine at full wattage. I shine at full wattage. You know what I mean? Because listen, I think a lot of times we dial down our light. We dial down the sun, the brilliance that's inside of us, because we want people to not feel uncomfortable, or we want to make sure that we're not doing too much, or we don't want to be taking up too much space. But screw that. Take up all your space. Take up everything you can. Be brilliant. Be bright. Because I think then it shows other people that they can be bright too, and to not be afraid and to not hold back. So the mantra we're going to use to start our session off is that I shine at full wattage. We shine at full wattage. You feel me? And that's my prayer for us. That is our mantra. That is the intention of this moment for us together. So this is it. Breathe in with me for a second, because you know everything is crazy, a lot is going on. It's probably been a long day. Breathe in with me and exhale. And don't forget that you shine at full wattage. Breathe in with me And exhale. Amazing. So that's how I set off my skincare ritual. You know, I'll start with that. And I see a couple of questions coming up. Someone's asking me to sing to y'all. Anna's asking me what it smells like. It's beautiful. It's like warm. It's fragrant. It feels, you just have to try it. You need to try it right now. Do gloss. You need to order it, get it right this minute and try it because you are going to love it. See, K-Boss is affirming that that sage and oat milk candle is super, super beautiful. And I think that, I'm so happy you experienced it too, Milena. Thank you for checking in. You know how much I love you. And so Tom is asking, like, how do these offerings help with your self-confidence? And I think I know they help with your self-confidence, specifically because it's a state of mind, right? Like your confidence and how you feel and how you're able to reflect how you feel is a state of mind. And part of that state of mind has to be replenished as we go out into the world. It has to be replenished, and we have to make sure that we're pouring into ourselves as much as we're giving to our job, as much as we're giving to our friends, as much as we're giving to our significant others, as much as we're giving to our kids, as much as we're giving to our parents, and all of the things that we give to, we have to pour into ourselves. So when you do take time for yourself, and then I think these mantras and creating these rituals for yourself, the 5 minutes at the end of the day, the 10 minutes, whatever it is that you want to take or you have to take, and you say words like I shine at full wattage, it does start to put inside of you what you're looking for and what you need, and you're able to go out more brilliant, more beautiful, Tom. So thank you so much for saying that. And Diana asked me, do I think it's important to involve all of the senses in the ritual? I do. I think that the senses are so powerful, and they're such a incredible thing that we're able to get from using our sense, from using our sight, from using our touch, for using the emotional body that's around us and really stimulating it in every way. And that's what we're doing here with Soul Care. So I love your questions. Keep them coming. To be good to yourself, one of the songs I wrote on the Alicia album is called Me Times 7. You know what I mean? And I just want you to know that you are good to be good to yourself. You have permission to be good to yourself. You know what I mean? So I should take a shot in the morning. Cheers to all my fears. Last night I was caught in a moment. How did I get here? Reminiscing old times I had, smile from ear to ear. Maybe it's not so bad, I shouldn't even care. But I do. I care too much, I care too much about you. 'Cause I do. I do. I care too much about you. More than myself sometimes. Me. It needs to be about me. Me. So let it be. You feel me? It's cool to be about you. Don't feel any type of way for taking time for you. And that's what we're here to do today. So let me talk through some of the offerings that we have, because you're going to love them. I want to show you what I do with them, how I use them. I got my bare face on and I'm ready to wash it up. So we already started in the morning with this intention. We lit the candle, we set an intention. Like I said, you can say anything you need. What is it that you need? Think about it, say it out loud, and bring it to you. You know what I mean? So we started with the candle, we lit the candle. The next thing that I would do is I will do this beautiful golden cleanser. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This golden cleanser is unbelievable. It has turmeric in it. It has manuka honey in it. The honey is calming. The turmeric is clearing and really anti-inflammatory. It is so good. If you're like me and you need something that's gentle but effective on your skin, this is amazing. And it also smells incredible. When you look at it, I'm just starting to put on the sink to wash it. When you look at it, it's like, has this, almost looks like honey, right? Like has this honey type of vibe to it. So that was kind of a lot, but you'll see. You put that on there, and I just put it between my hands. I lather it up. Smells beautiful, but not overpowering. And as you see, it's not even that, it's not even that much. I put it on my skin. I wash my skin. I love to treat my skin good. I love to love on my skin. I like to think positive thoughts. I'm sitting here like my skin is radiant. And this offering has a beautiful mantra on it that says, I am devoted to this moment. I am devoted to this moment. Because we go so fast and we're thinking about what's happening tomorrow. We're thinking about what already happened yesterday. We get caught up and we forget to be devoted to right now. Right now is the most important thing. So I'm devoted to this moment. I wash my face with this beautiful golden cleanser. Now I'm washing it off. Feels so good. Has rejuvenating properties. It draws moisture to the skin, and it creates an extremely radiant glow. Now what I need is a towel. Hold on, I'll be right back. Because I'm gonna have to put a towel on to dry my face. Oh look, there were so many towels below me, I didn't even see it. So this is the golden cleanser, and I use that, and I feel good. And my skin feels clear. It feels really still moisturized. It doesn't feel super dry, even though I haven't put anything else after it. Boom. After that, I actually love at least 2 to 3 times a week, and sometimes this is so gentle that I can even use it daily. I can even use it 2 times a day. And this is the magnificent exfoliator. It is so good. It is called the Luminous Exfoliator. It is spectacular. It calms the skin. It controls the shine and the oil. It has a beautiful, almost like a soft sand is what I kind of call it. Look at how it pours out of this bottle. I love it. It pours out like this, you see? And it's super light. It's really beautiful. And it is this is one of my favorites. Like I tell you, hello Hugo, good evening and welcome. I'm so happy to see you guys here. We're just going through the Keys Soul Care offerings. Right now we are absolutely at the beautiful exfoliator, which is truly one of my favorites. I mean, it's hard to pick a favorite because it's like a kid, it has lactic acid in it. It also has hojicha powder, and hojicha is something that it's one of my favorite teas. If you know me, look how it lathers up. And you can still feel the granules on it, you know what I mean? But it's super light, and it doesn't feel like it's stripping you. It just completely feels so good. So good. And it's like this light thing, you feel it on your skin, but you feel the light, the light crystals and green. That lactic acid is beautiful. The hojicha powder is amazing. It's one of my favorite green teas, hojicha. I drink it, and that's why we used it on this, because we used what? Yes, Marina, I love you, and yes, you do have to use it. No, if you have dry skin, it's not an issue. It actually is it's gonna exfoliate it. It's gonna take away the dry skin, and it's gonna moisturize as well. So it's gonna feel good. And with everything, you're gonna be able to get all the moisture you need. So the alpha hydroxy acid gives a brighter, smoother complexion, and it removes dead skin cells. So if you have dry skin, that can happen. It'll get out of there. But it's very, very gentle. And the hojicha powder is calming, and it rejuvenates the complexion. And literally, when I finish with this, I feel like I see a brighter shine on my face. I'm trying to get there. I'm washing it off. Here I come. Yes, I feel more refreshed and really able to see a difference in my skin. You know how it's hard to wash your face fast. You know, I'm trying to keep up with y'all. You see how that, like, I feel brighter. It just feels like it uncovers a beautiful layer of skin so gently with this. I love it so much. It's really, really good. So that's the exfoliator. Be Luminous Exfoliator. Yes, Leticia, you have to try it out. You are going to love it, I swear. It's so good. The bottle is this beautiful deep purple, which to me is such a queenly, kingly, royalty color. And this mantra, because we talked about how each soul care offering has a mantra on it. And that mantra is really to ground you, to have you think about something that makes you feel good while you're using it. And this mantra says, I am layered, complex, and divine. Aren't you? Oh shoot, hold on. Something special about you. I must really like you. Not a lot of guys are worth my time. Oh, baby, baby, baby. You're kind of crazy. You want to take it over my eyes. And it feels like, ooh, you don't know my name. That was just my chance. Abstract Radio, big love to my brother Q-Tip. I love listening to Abstract Radio, and this one is like this Women's Day playlist, and it is fire. So I am complex, layered, and divine. And we are, and we're allowed to be. And you can just embrace all of that. So I love this mantra. That's the exfoliator. After the exfoliator, I really love this Reviving Aura Mist. It is insane. It is so gorgeous and it smells incredible. It has Rose of Jericho, which is absolutely a heart opener. And it says, I am free as the air, right? You are free as the air, okay? You are free and there's nothing stopping you, period. You get to be however you want to be. And so this is such a beautiful, reviving feeling. It's also has a nice, sweet way to tone your skin after, you know. You just let it kind of sit on there, and the rose smells amazing. It opens up your heart and your center, which is literally what rose is known to do, which is why, you know, when we send roses, it's really a signal of opening your heart. Or rose quartz, which I love a lot, and that's actually the reason why I chose the purple for the bottles, so that it really reflects amethyst, because I love crystals, and I really use crystals in my life just to bring the energy that I'm looking for and to feel good. So this is the most beautiful I am free as the air aura mist with Rose of Jericho. You're gonna love this. You take this to work. Do this in the morning as your morning ritual like I'm doing it. Do it in the evening. Spray it on your kids. Whatever you need is amazing. This is so good. I love it. Next up, about maybe, again, once or twice a week, I would do this incredible harmony mask. This is a good one. I love it on a Sunday. You know, I put it on all the kids' faces. I'll put it on my, you know, on my mama, on my honey, you know, just like, come on, let's have like a mask moment, you know what I mean? You're able to just get into it together. Oh, I love what you're saying about the packaging. Thank you. I love how beautiful it is. When it sits, when I've now destroyed the beautiful display because I'm actually using it, but when it sits in your bathroom, it really looks spectacular. It is so classy and beautiful, and you just feel, even as you touch it, the glass, you feel like this is something special, and it really is, because it came all from the heart and all from my personal experience and our collective experience into these offerings, you know what I mean? So the harmony mask is so super beautiful, and also it says that I walk in my own strength. Kill that. I walk in my own strength. That's right. If you have it all inside of you, you have all the strength that you need is inside of you. And it has charcoal in it. It also has manuka honey. The charcoal is like a magnet to absorb the excess oil, so that's really cool. Like I said, the manuka honey is gentle and it draws moisture to the skin. I know somebody was saying they have dry skin, and so again, if you see this beautiful color, it's almost like a gray green. It is beautiful. Look at that. And then as you leave that on, so silky, gorgeous, beautiful, really special. Smells like it's working, okay? You feel it and it is working. So you put this all over your face. But if you know, if I put this all over my face, how long it's gonna take to wash off, you're gonna be waiting for me for a long, long time. So this is the Harmony Mask. You're gonna love this. This is beautiful. About once or twice a week, depending on how my skin feels. It's really beautiful. Like I said, maybe on a Sunday when you're just rejuvenating, sit around, watch some TV with your family, and it gets dry. And once it's dry, you know that it's ready. Wash it off and your skin feels amazing. And you get a reminder to walk in your own strength. Absolutely purifying. For sure, because you know the charcoal, it really purifies, absolutely for sure, but it removes the excess oil, it removes the things out of our skin that we don't need, that we need to let go of. It is, again, the manuka honey balances it with this calming, but also the absorbing of the oil, which I tend to need a lot. So this is good. So it's a nice balance. It really works for all skin types. All right, I'm gonna wash this off, this beautiful Harmony Mask. Yes, we love it. And it also prevents breakouts, which I definitely love. I need that. I need breakouts prevented. Actually, remember when I was like 25, still getting breakouts? I was like, what is going on? Why am I still breaking out? I thought that was a teenage thing. My skin feels so soft. Wow. My skin feels so soft after that. Like if you just could touch my skin. Oh look, I left some. If you could just touch my skin right now, it really, I can tell the difference even between this side and this one. Like it's not as smooth as this one is. So this is really, really powerful. Manuka honey. Let me answer some questions while I'm at Douglas. Big love to Douglas. That's right, we're here. We're talking about Keys Soul Care. I'm so excited that we're here with Douglas and that you can receive all the offerings through Douglas. And we're doing this special moment with Douglas so that we can experience the rituals and talk about just where we are and how we are, you know, and so Maik is asking that I have an inspiration to make. So I don't call them products, I call them offerings, because it's really an offering into a conversation that we're having about our well-being, you know, because there's all these different types of cares, right? There's like skin care, and there's hair care, and there's nail care, and there's air care, and there's all these cares, but no one ever talks about soul care, right? How do you actually pour into yourself? How do you care about your soul? How do you care about your whole body, mind, soul, spirit? You know what I mean? And so so one of the inspirations for creating soul care was my own personal need for rituals and my own personal need to have the permission to pour into myself and make sure that I'm good. Because if you can't take care of anybody else if you're not good, you can't create anything you're imagining if you're not feeling good. You can't be the best version of yourself if you're not good. You know what I mean? So that was really the inspiration. Carlin is asking, thank you, Natasha said I glow. Thank you. You glow. You my reflection. And Carlogen was asking, can you use the mist over makeup? You can absolutely do that. You just, you know, after you do it, I find that when I'm doing anything and I want to lightly cover, then when I spray it, it almost brings back the dew. It brings back that naturalness, and I love that so much. Thank you for saying my voice is angelic. I appreciate that so much. Asking if I'm a very spiritual person, and yes, I am. I really believe just in higher power. I really believe in our own higher power, and that really grounds me. So a lot of the times when I'm doing a ritual like this beautiful ritual with soul care, where we're washing our face, where we are really taking care of ourselves, I also love to meditate. I love the action of prayer. I love the action of gratitude. I'm big on giving gratitude, even if things are crazy. What are you grateful for? I think that when you bring gratitude into your life, you'll be surprised how much you get out of it. You'll be surprised what comes your way when you express your gratitude. So journal writing is big for me. Spirituality and just connecting to the divine within is big. And I'm loving connecting with you guys. I mean, this is so beautiful, so beautiful. The next offering I want to introduce you to is the Skin Transformation Cream. So good. The Skin Transformation Cream is amazing. You're gonna love this so much. It has so many beautiful properties in it that really do so much. There's a beautiful property that's called bakuchiol that's in here. I love that name, bakuchiol, and there's also a beautiful stone called malachite. So there's actually the properties of a stone called malachite inside this beautiful skin transformation cream, and that's something that I love about what we're doing. This energy, the energy work, the essence, the conversation about how we're being good to ourselves, and bakuchiol is actually like a natural retinol, and we know that does such a good thing to the skin. So a natural version of it is really beautiful in here. And so this is actually the fragrance-free version, which I know a lot of people like, because a lot of people get concerned about fragrance, myself included. Like if there's a bunch of fragrance and stuff, I get nervous, right? Do y'all feel like me? So this is the Skin Transformation Cream, and the mantra on it is, I welcome all circumstances as a catalyst for change. I welcome all circumstances as a catalyst for change. So when this is super beautiful, so light, it really is a good feeling. I like to always go upward when I'm working on my skin, and it is super light. Like I said, I wanted to show it to you. When you take it out of here, and you put it on your skin, you see it's just, almost like disappears instantly. Just feels so good. And so what I like to do I definitely like the Skin Transformation Cream towards the end of my ritual, at the end of my skincare process. And I also love our gorgeous Obsidian Roller, which is right here. This is a stone called obsidian. It is so beautiful, this black stone. It is, and I'll take it and I will roll out my skin. And if you haven't rolled your skin out with this beautiful Key Soul Care Obsidian Roller, oh my gosh, you are going to love this so much. It's literally like a workout for your face, and always up. And it just stimulates, and it really gives something so good. It's a volcanic glass, and it's created from lava, so there's a strength there. There's a beautiful strength within it, and the same strength is within you. You know what I mean? Yes, this is for every skin type, Denise. It really works really well. My skin is extremely sensitive, I want you to know. Yes, Stefan, it does. Everything does smell really good, but not overpowering. It smells natural and easy and simple, just how I like it. And my skin is also very sensitive, so this is great for sensitive skin. It's also really good for skin that is quite normal too. It goes across a nice amount of skin types. Look at me. You can't stop once you start this. You cannot even stop once you start. So the retinol, the retinol is from something called bakuchiol. It's a natural product, and it's similar to, it's like a natural retinol. That's why I said it, but it's not actually retinol, which is what's amazing, because this is dermatologist tested. All of these things and all the offerings are, and it's really about having clean skin. It's beautiful, it's amazing, and you're going to love it so much. So what lights you up? What makes you feel good? You know, we're talking about this idea of ritual. We're talking about how do we pour into ourselves. Tell me, how do you pour into yourself? Tell me how you show yourself love. Tell me what yes, Obsidian is cooling, Julia. You're so amazing. And it takes away negative energy. And you know, I'm big on making sure we remove this negative energy. You know what I mean? So what do you do that, I'm going a little more under my eyes of this beautiful moisturizer. What do you do that lights you up? What do you do that shows you love? No, the exfoliant does not hurt. That's my favorite part about it. I have used some that are like, ouch, like you feel like you have the harshest sand on your skin. This is not like that. When you pour it in and you add the water, you can add as little water or as much water as you want, and it starts to break it down. So if you want it quite smooth, you put more water. If you want it a little bit more, you know, something that really exfoliates that you can really feel, then you put less. But it does not hurt. You're going to love it. You need to try it. You must. So did y'all tell me what lights you up? Did you tell me what you do to meditation and journaling? I feel you. Meditation and going out for a walk. Me too. Yoga. I love me some yoga too. It really helps me, especially if I'm feeling overwhelmed. There's something about this mind-body connection that's so great. Hanging out with my friends, Jenna said. I know what you mean. Me too. Music. Always music. Show me love. Treat it like we freaking on the weekend. Show me love. I eat up the seconds, times, and minutes for your love. This is not the season for nobody else but us. I always get wrapped up in you, baby. I'm in love. Oh, Diana, it doesn't sound silly. She said, I play your song, Good Job, and in the morning, and I go for a walk, and it makes me feel good. Yes, this is so good for men. Let's be clear. I'm so happy you asked that question. This is so good for men. I don't like it when people make it seem like that skincare is only for women. No, this is for everybody. Men are gonna love it. My husband loves it, and he's kind of like, you know, a lot of times men don't really do too much with their skin, but he's like, man, Alicia, this feels good, it looks good. So it's really, really good for you. Working out, just clearing your head makes you feel good, how you show yourself love. And another beautiful thing that I love so much about this Key Soul Care community, you and I, is there's something that I love to do, and I wanted to create this space for us to come together as light workers, because I call us light workers because we are able to bring light everywhere we go. Everywhere you go, you're able to be the light. And to be a light worker is just standing in your glory, standing in your beauty, standing in your light, standing and delivering that to others. So whoever you pass, you continue to bring that good energy to them. And that's what a light worker is, and that's what we are. And if you haven't checked out keysoulcare.com yet, you're going to love it. It is such a beautiful community. There's a gorgeous newsletter that you sign up to. It goes to your email, and it's short, it's quick, but it's powerful, it's potent. And every time I get something in my mailbox, I can't wait to open it and read what it's encouraging us to do. And there's so many incredible people who are featured there that are really out here doing amazing things. And so you want to know them, and it helps you get to know yourself. So this is so good. Now I see some people requesting a few songs, and I figure, you know what? We might as well. If you have any questions for me, drop them in the chat. I'm going to answer some questions, and we have a giveaway code that is Soul Care. So, and you will have a chance of winning a very amazing ritual box. So Soul Care, use that code as you're checking out. Use that code, just period with Douglas, so you can have the chance to win. And you're going to super love it. So do you have any questions for me? Is there something for the eye contour? We don't actually have eye contour yet, but there is so many offerings coming. And so that is absolutely coming. Francesca, I love you. You said you've been following me since 11 years old. Oh my gosh. I love you so much, and I cannot wait to come to Italy and see you so soon. Monica is asking for her brother has oily skin. Can you buy this for him? Yes, I would get everything, but definitely the cleanser is wonderful. The exfoliator is great. That the Harmony mask will be beautiful for him, and the cream is so light. I think he will love it. And might as well get the Aura Mist too, because that's just like a light thing that makes you feel good. He's gonna be so good, so good. I love you back. Let's see if there's any more questions. You can't wait to try it, Demi. You work at Douglas in Amsterdam. Let's go. Make sure you go to Douglas. I mean, I know some stores are not open in certain places, obviously. Once it opens up, Key Soul Care is live and direct at Douglas. Make sure you go see it. The presentation is beautiful. It's so good. I can't wait for you to touch it and feel it. And yes, Petra, there are so many new offerings coming. I cannot believe it. And I love you, Safia. Thank you. And Marina, I know Germany is waiting. I can't wait to come, I swear. Oh, I did forget that. The lip balm. Y'all, the lip balm is out of this world. When I tell you I use this lip balm for everything, the lips is a must. So at the end of the ritual, you have to put the lip balm on. It's so soft. It feels amazing. I love to put it at the top of my eyes, even when I'm just chilling. It gives like a little glow, a little shine. You can put it here if you want. And again, it's not going to irritate you, which I'm always worried about. And the mantra on the lip balm is incredible. It says, I surround myself with things that are good for me. Yes, make sure that you are surrounding yourself with things that are good for you. You are so deserving, and you are so worth it. And you are worth the time that you need for yourself. You are worth the good energy, and only good energy. So if anybody's not giving you good energy, they gotta go. They gotta go. Buy them, because you surround yourself with things that are good for you. You feel me? All right, I think I saw a request for a song that is coming. Let me tell you, there's so many things coming. The skincare is amazing. There's things that are coming for all of the areas that you want. I can't wait to tell you about them. Don't forget the code Soul Care while you're shopping in Douglas. You are going to love it. It is amazing. There's a chance to win a beautiful ritual box. So you definitely have to use that giveaway code Soul Care. Do it now. Make sure you check out what you love. You will not be disappointed. You know that I always come from the heart. And what you use, you're going to, I can't wait to hear how you're pouring into yourself. It's perfect for Mother's Day. I'm not sure, is Mother's Day everywhere, by the way? Because here it's like May 8th, May 9th. I think it's everywhere. But whatever day, every day is Mother's Day. It don't even matter. Be good to you. It's Father's Day, it's Mother's Day, it's Brother's Day, it's Sister's Day. Be good to you. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Yes, the offerings are available in France at No Cibe. So you can, that's our partner in France for sure. So I'm so excited. It was international. All over, you're going to be able to find it. And of course, you can find it online at Douglas online. So make sure that you check that out for sure. And in store. And body care. Everything is coming. Okay, I guess I got to tune out soon. I can't wait to see you in Barcelona as well. I think that I'm seeing a specific song coming up. And so, shall we say, I keep on falling in and out of love with you. Sometimes I love you, me blue. Sometimes I feel good. At times I feel you host. Yes. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never love someone way that I'm loving you. And that's the truth. I love you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving the Alicia music. New music coming soon as well. I'm so creative during this time. I cannot wait to continue on our journey. Thank you for loving Keys Soul Care. I love Keys Soul Care. I believe in it. It means so much to me because it really reflects what I want for all of us, which is just, I want us to feel good about lifting ourselves up. I want us to have the tools to be able to pour into yourself. I want us to have the language to be able to ask for what it is that we need. Because if you don't ask for what you need, how can you get it? If you don't ask the universe for what you need, how can you get it? And so I love these words, these mantras all over Keys Soul Care. I love how we're able to truly redefine this idea of what beauty is. Beauty is within you. You are beautiful. You are incredible. And these offerings just help you to be able to express yourself in your highest form and just bring us to a place of a conversation where we're talking about rituals and mantras and things that really fill our soul. My wish for you as we close out is that your soul is fulfilled, that you love on yourself, and that you feel the the constant overflow that's inside of you, that you have to draw from. It is in you, it is a part of you, and anything that you're imagining, anything that you're dreaming is for you possible. So on our way out, don't forget to shine at full wattage. Big love from me and the whole Soul Care family. I'm thinking about you. I can't wait to see you. Douglas, big love. Y'all are so amazing. I love that we're able to do this together and bring this to the world. Bring this everywhere. Makes me so proud. I adore you. Be safe. Be good to you. And I'll talk to you soon. Mwah. Yeah.